Today is a special Monday. It's going to be a cool week, probably a little bit stressful too. Beth is going back to work. She's actually already gone. It's 7:45. She's got like 15 minutes until school starts, but took a ton of planning yesterday. She prepped out like 5 lunches, and we have been working with her family and my family to figure out who's gonna watch Luke in the middle of the day, and it's like everyone has these different shifts. It's been a lot of work, and I think she's been a little nervous to go back, but I'm excited for her because she's also definitely been kind of excited to get back too. Wow, can I also just say that right now my hair is on point. I don't know if you can kind of tell, but it's mixed precipitation out right now, so it wouldn't even surprise me if Beth got a half day off of that. One of the most unexpected but hilarious conundrums I have encountered as an adult is when people from other states like Wisconsin or Pennsylvania or New York will look down their nose at the light amount of snow required to cancel school in Virginia, as if needing it to be more snow is in any way the high ground when you're a kid. Like, you want school to get canceled, right? That's the goal. No, they're just jealous. What I think most people fail to consider around here is that there are mountains with very windy roads, and while I'm sure you're just so good at driving in them, person from another state, do you know what no school administrator wants? Is a headline reading, "School bus slides off road," because I don't know, but most school buses I have ever been on, not like the world's most high performance vehicles, you know? How was the first day of school?
It was pretty good. It was kind of weird because I haven't been there in about 4 months, but it didn't feel like any time had passed. Like, it felt normal, which seemed weird. Does that make sense?
It was weird how normal it was.
Yeah. Like, all these things have happened since I was there, but it just seemed like another day.
Uh-oh. Look who it is. It's Bear Suit Luke. Oh my gosh. Is this not the cutest thing ever? It is. It's Bear Suit Luke. Oh my gosh. Have you ever had one of those moments where like some irrational fear just takes over your mind? Like, okay, I better see every single hand raised. I know if you're not raising your hand, you're lying to me. I have a feeling that's just never gonna stop as a parent, but I just had one of like the first ones as Luke where I was just driving him home and I had him in that little bear suit I showed you earlier. Bear Suit Luke! And all of a sudden this idea just crept into my mind like, oh my god, he's overheating. He's absolutely way too hot back there. And I'm like speeding to get home all of a sudden, like, oh my god, he's gonna, of course he's absolutely fine. I get him home and he like just starts smiling at me, and then like a minute later he starts crying and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, back to this. Okay. Relief. But man, if you're a parent, let me know something you have been irrationally afraid of in the past, and like sort of known, but also like can't shake it. That's the thing. You can't shake it. It's it must be how Beth feels all the time.
Yes.
How's your shoulder doing these days?
Well, it was actually broken, but now it's better.
Oh.
Yeah, good.
Broken?
Yeah, I went back to the doctor. Did I tell you this? I always get it wrong. Ornithologist? Ophthalmologist. Orthopedist. That's the word. He's like, you know, we might have been mistaken. You might have had a hairline fracture. What do you mean, might have?
Fill us in on what just happened here.
I was bringing Luke in to give me a little kiss on the cheek, and he puked all over my face.
Dad, that is hard.
Got some chicken sausage and roasted mushrooms, asparagus, peppers, and tomatoes.
Beth, what is your approach when it comes to food?
What do you mean? Like, what do I like to eat, or what should I eat? I mean, we like food, but you know, you gotta like balance the healthy, so we try to eat lots of vegetables and healthy stuff during the week, and on the weekend we can eat like pizza and donuts and all the crap we want, basically. So vegetables now, pizza later.
We are about to shoot a video talking about Kristoff from Frozen's missing parents. Hey, brother.
That's how the actual music was recorded. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Ben is a really good beatboxer. Secret talent.
Secret talent. Nobody knows about me.
Yeah? Do you want to drop a beat?
That's it.
A beat.
A single beat.
I have no idea how people raise kids in places that are like not surrounded by family. I'm so thankful for every member of my family. Every day we have like a crazy schedule of who's watching Luke that day. So like today is Friday, which is sort of like a rotating day, meaning every Friday like a different person is gonna like take off work and watch them. So I got the first one and we're out walking on the Greenway right now. People are, you know, adjusting work schedules and taking days off, and it's all just for like the last couple weeks of school until Beth is off for the whole summer again. When people say it takes a village, like it does. It takes so many people to like raise a kid. Oh man. And what's crazy is that everyone loves it. It doesn't seem like it's a burden on anyone, or maybe it is, but everyone seems really excited to help out too. So thank you, family. Happy Saturday morning. Luke, how are you today? Daddy is doing good, but he needs to give Luke a thank you. So for the past like 2 or 3 days, I've been having some like passive aggressive guilt trip action with another person in my life, and it's been like creating all this conflict, and it's so annoying and it's stressing me out. And the weird thing is, like, Luke, I know how I'm gonna handle the situation. I know how I feel about the situation. And it's like, you'd think, okay, you know, you've got it in control in your head how you're gonna handle something, but just the act of having conflict there is like, just stress. It's just a big ball of stress that I have to deal with it at all. So I came downstairs this morning, I didn't sleep good last night, and I'm like having to change Luke, and he just looks up at me, and he just smiles, and it was just like, oh, and it just reminded me how unimportant all this other stuff is. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's just amazing how much a baby's smile can do. So thank you, Luke, for having the best smile in the whole wide world. And then also I got on Twitter, which is probably not where you should go to deal with stress or conflict, but I found a new article that Pottermore had posted about Draco Malfoy, and it was written by J.K. Rowling, and I read it, and that also made me smile, and I was like, we talk so much about Harry Potter and do so much like deep dive analysis that sometimes you forget just what the point of the books is, which is just to, you know, escape to the magical world and have fun. And that totally happened for me this morning. And then also we're gonna go on a walk later. So, Luke, in summation, if people are being annoying and passive aggressive and trying to guilt trip you into doing things, which you know you're not gonna do, the answer is find a baby to smile at you, read a book, and go for a walk. How was the first full week back at school?
Actually, it was good. It really surprisingly like felt good to be out of the house. It kind of felt like I never left. So my kids were sweet, they missed me. Someone brought me flowers, which is so nice.
How about your hands? How about your head? Are you laughing?